Thank you for joining me for your empowerment moment with Jacqueline, where I aim to uplift, encourage, and challenge you to stay focused. A daily bread season. Do you know right now that millions of people are in a daily bread season? This is where you have to depend on God minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day. Yes, and you have been led there. It is like the children of Israel experienced. No food, no money, no car, no job, no peace, no power, no following, no influence. Can't harbor up anything in this season. But I bring you good news. Those of you who have finally got to this place, God has a solution. Yes, God has the answer to your problem. And he always does. Deliverance, daily bread provision, and holiness. Are you in a daily bread season right now? All you have to do is make a decision. Choose this day to trust God, to believe God. To believe God now and tomorrow for heavenly bread. My God. Now for some of you, you can't wrap you can't wrap your mind around the fact that a holy God, a loving God, my God, will bring you into this place. This place that feels like the desert. Feels like the children of Israel desert. In the dark, dangerous territory. What is this? Well, some of you are in a place where you have to depend on God. We all are in a place where we have to depend on God. But some people are feeling this desert experience right now because of disobedience, because of complaining, like the children of Israel. And they're in this place with as gifted as they are, talented and gifted, and can't get themselves out of this place unless they make a decision to trust God. Lean not in their own understanding, but in all their ways acknowledge God, and He shall direct their path and bring you out of this children of Israel wilderness desert experience. Now you can choose to go in your own way, and it can take now 3, 5, 10, 40 years for you to come out of this experience that you may be experiencing right now. As many as sons of God are led by God. So whatever you're going through right now, this is the time and the hour to allow God to feed you from heaven manna, to provide for you to lean on Him. Now, some people say, well, why, Jacqueline, would God lead us into this kind of desert experience? I'm glad you asked. Right now, God is wanting to so much because He loves us unconditional to teach His people how to experience His presence, how to experience His love, and to follow His instructions. Now, I pray right now that the eyes of your understanding be enlightened to the truth. That God is not trying to devastate you. This is not about devastation, but about preparation. Preparation for your victory season. I pray you understand right now that God is with you, that He's wanting to help you, that He's wanting to strengthen you, that He's wanting to provide for you. He loves you. He loves you without a shadow of a doubt. So, if you're feeling like you're in a desert or having a desert experience, this is not the time where you try to store up yourself to prayers for a week. This is the time where you pray daily. You worship daily. You keep coming to God. You keep coming back to Him. Oh my God, you come to Him today. You come to Him tomorrow. You ask today. You ask tomorrow. You seek. You knock. You just keep coming back to Him, and allowing Him to speak to you. Allow Him to help you. Allow Him to guide you. God will order your steps You want God to order your steps in the days that you are in right now. And in order to do that, you have to trust God. Now, sometimes, God couldn't let your storehouse be full because you wouldn't depend on daily bread. You wouldn't depend on him speaking to you from heaven, my God. You wouldn't depend on him giving you, my God, what you need for your next step, your next meeting, your next whatever. My God, you wouldn't depend on him. No. So this is the season where God wants to cause you to walk into the supernatural, where he wants to bring you behind the veil and begin to download one after another word that causes you to stay out of the desert. God bless you on today. And remember, you can join me every Monday for Miracle Monday morning at 6:30 a.m. I drop the information in the chat. God bless you, and know that this is your daily bread season.